Hi, my friends. Let's continue this very important playlist. Это помогает мне так сильно. Это помогает мне. It helps me так сильно. So much. It helps me so much. It helps me so much. Я сделаю это очень легко. Я сделаю это. I'll do it очень легко. Very easily. I'll do it very easily. I'll do it very easily. У меня есть некоторые вопросы. У меня есть. I have некоторые вопросы. Some questions. I have some questions. I have some questions. Конференция закончится через полчаса. Конференция. The conference закончится. Will finish. Через. In полчаса. In half an hour. In half an hour. The conference will finish in half an hour. The conference will finish in half an hour. Она покупает дешевые вещи. Она покупает. She buys дешевые вещи. Cheap things. She buys cheap things. She buys cheap things. It helps me so much. I'll do it very easily. I have some questions. The conference will finish in half an hour. She buys cheap things. Мне нужна была твоя помощь. Мне нужна была. I needed твоя помощь. Your help. I needed your help. I needed your help. Вопрос. Это был сюрприз для тебя? Это был. Was it сюрприз? Surprise для тебя. For you. Was it a surprise for you? Was it a surprise for you? Он не смотрит этот канал. Он не смотрит. He doesn't watch этот канал. This channel. He doesn't watch this channel. He doesn't watch this channel. Эти трудности меня не остановили. Эти трудности. These difficulties. These difficulties меня не остановили. То есть не остановили. Didn't stop меня, me. These difficulties didn't stop me. These difficulties didn't stop me. Я бы хотел пойти в этот ресторан. Я бы хотел пойти. I'd like to go в этот ресторан. This restaurant. I'd like to go to this restaurant. I'd like to go to this restaurant. I needed your help. Was it a surprise for you? He doesn't watch this channel. These difficulties didn't stop me. I'd like to go to this restaurant. Это стоило так дорого. Это стоило. It cost так дорого. So much. It cost so much. It cost so much. Он не пришел на вечеринку. Он не пришел. He didn't come на вечеринку. На to вечеринку. The party. He didn't come to the party. He didn't come to the party. Я извиняюсь. Я извиняюсь. Получение используем sorry. Получается I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ты очень красивая. Ты. You're очень красивая. Very beautiful. You're very beautiful. You're very beautiful. Вопрос. Он скажет нам эту вещь. Он скажет нам. Will he tell us эту вещь? This thing. Will he tell us this thing? Will he tell us this thing? It cost so much. He didn't come to the party. I'm sorry. You're very beautiful. Will he tell us this thing? Вопрос. Ты хочешь стать программистом? Ты хочешь? Do you want стать? To become программистом? A programmer? Do you want to become a programmer? Do you want to become a programmer? Вопрос. Ты хочешь пойти в кино? Ты хочешь? Do you want пойти to go в кино to the cinema? Do you want to go to the cinema? Do you want to go to the cinema? Это будет очень странно. Это будет it'll be очень странно. Very strange. It'll be very strange. It'll be very strange. Это действительно помогает мне. Это действительно it really помогает мне. Helps me. It really helps me. It really helps me. Это не кажется слишком сложно. Это не кажется. It doesn't seem слишком сложно. Too difficult. It doesn't seem too difficult. It doesn't seem too difficult. Do you want to become a programmer? Do you want to go to the cinema? It'll be very strange. It really helps me. It doesn't seem too difficult. Я тоже пользуюсь этим приложением. Слово приложение кратко. Так, я тоже пользуюсь. I also use этим приложением. This app. I also use this app. I also use this app. Мне нужно было позвонить ему. Мне нужно было. I needed. Позвонить. To call ему. Him. I needed to call him. I needed to call him. Они согласны. Они согласны. They agree. They agree. They agree. Я вижу мужчину и женщину. Я вижу. I see мужчину, a man и женщину. And a woman. I see a man and a woman. I see a man and a woman. Я вижу книгу. Я вижу. I see книгу. A book. I see a book. I see a book. I also use this app. I needed to call him. They agree. I see a man and a woman. I see a book. Вопрос. Это на коробке. Это. Is it? На коробке. On the box. Is it on the box? Is it on the box? Он не остановился. Он не остановился. He didn't stop. He didn't stop. He didn't stop. Я тебе скоро перезвоню. То есть, я перезвоню тебе. I'll call you back. Скоро. Soon. I'll call you back soon. I'll call you back soon. Какие вопросы вы хотели обсудить? Какие вопросы? What questions вы хотели? Did you want обсудить? To discuss. What questions did you want to discuss? What questions did you want to discuss? Я читаю разные статьи. Я читаю. I read разные. Different статьи. Articles. I read different articles. I read different articles? Is it on the box? He didn't stop. I'll call you back soon. What questions did you want to discuss? I read different articles. Я смотрел этот курс. Я смотрел. I watched этот курс. This course. I watched this course. I watched this course. Он не хочет изучать этот язык. Он не хочет. He doesn't want изучать, to learn, этот язык. This language. He doesn't want to learn this language. He doesn't want to learn this language. Вопрос. Ты делаешь это днем? Ты делаешь? Do you do это, it, днем, in the afternoon? Do you do it in the afternoon? Do you do it in the afternoon? Он часто думает об этом. Он часто, he often, думает, thinks, об этом, about it. He often thinks about it. He often thinks about it. Это стоит $10. Это стоит, it costs $10. $10. It costs $10. It costs $10. I watched this course. He doesn't want to learn this language. Do you do it in the afternoon? He often thinks about it. It costs $10. Он встал за дверь. Он встал. He stood за, behind, дверь, the door. He stood behind the door. He stood behind the door. Он там учится. То есть он учится. He studies там, there. He studies there. He studies there. Во сколько ты обычно приходишь сюда? Во сколько? What time ты обычно? Do you usually? Приходишь сюда. Come here. What time do you usually come here? What time do you usually come here? Я вспомнил это только вчера. Я вспомнил это. I remembered it. Только вчера. Только вчера. Only yesterday. I remembered it only yesterday. I remembered it only yesterday. Ему нравятся эти вещи. Ему нравятся. He likes эти вещи. These things. He likes these things. He likes these things. He stood behind the door. He studies there. What time do you usually come here? I remembered it only yesterday. He likes these things. Я не платил за это. Я не платил. I didn't pay за это. For it. I didn't pay for it. I didn't pay for it. Я буду в другом городе послезавтра. Я буду. I'll be. В другом городе. In another city. Послезавтра. The day after tomorrow. I'll be in another city the day after tomorrow. I'll be in another city the day after tomorrow. Он пел очень красиво. Он пел. He sang очень красиво. Very beautifully. He sang very beautifully. He sang very beautifully. Вопрос. Он боялся. Он боялся. Was he afraid? Was he afraid? Was he afraid? Вопрос. Ты будешь платить за это? Ты будешь платить? Will you pay? За это. For it. Will you pay for it? Will you pay for it? I didn't pay for it. I'll be in another city the day after tomorrow. He sang very beautifully. Was he afraid? Will you pay for it? Я действительно беспокоился обо всем этом. Я действительно, I really, беспокоился, worried, I really worried, оба, about, всем этом, all this. I really worried about all this. I really worried about all this. Вопрос. Ему нравится эта идея? Ему нравится, does he like, эта идея, this idea. Does he like this idea? Does he like this idea? Это было очень рано. Это было, it was, очень рано. Very early. It was very early. It was very early. Она говорит на 2 иностранных языках. Она говорит, she speaks, на 2, 2 иностранных языках. Foreign languages. She speaks 2 foreign languages. She speaks 2 foreign languages. Где ты учишься? Где? Where ты учишься? Do you study? Where do you study? Where do you study? Where do you study? I really worried about all this. Does he like this idea? It was very early. She speaks 2 foreign languages. Where do you study? My friends, thank you very much. We continue this very important playlist.